In traditional Chinese medicine, yin and yang represent opposing but complementary forces that exist in everything. This ancient symbol represents the duality and interconnectedness of opposing forces in nature and within our bodies. Yin qualities include cooling, nourishing, passive, dark, and receptive energy. Yang qualities include warming, invigorating, active, light, and expansive energy. In traditional Chinese medicine, foods and herbs are classified based on their energetic qualities. Yin foods generally have cooling effects on the body, while yang foods have warming effects. Here are examples of yin and yang foods. Cooling yin foods include fruits like watermelon and vegetables like cucumber. Warming yang foods include spices like ginger and proteins like beef. In traditional Chinese medicine, balance between yin and yang is crucial for health. Too much yin energy can lead to feeling cold and fatigued, while too much yang can cause overheating and irritability. Herbs are also classified according to their yin and yang properties. Cooling herbs help balance excess yang conditions like fever and inflammation, while warming herbs balance excess yin conditions like cold extremities and sluggishness. Traditional Chinese medicine recommends adjusting your diet with the changing seasons. In winter, more warming yang foods help counteract the cold, while in summer, cooling yin foods balance the heat. Spring and fall are times to focus on balanced intake as the seasons transition. To summarize, yin and yang represent complementary opposites in traditional Chinese medicine. Foods and herbs have either cooling yin properties or warming yang properties. Maintaining balance between these energies is essential for health and well-being. Imbalances can lead to various health issues, so it's important to adjust your diet according to your individual needs, constitution, and the changing seasons. Qi, pronounced qi, is the fundamental concept in traditional Chinese medicine. It is the vital energy or life force that flows through the body's meridian system, animating and sustaining all physical and mental processes. Qi circulates through a complex network of invisible channels called meridians. These meridians connect all parts of the body, creating an integrated system. Qi plays several critical roles in maintaining health. It animates and warms the body, protects against external pathogens, transforms food and air into blood and nutrients, maintains proper organ function, and keeps blood flowing in vessels. When qi is deficient or imbalanced, various health issues can arise. Common symptoms of qi deficiency include fatigue, weakness, poor appetite, digestive problems, and a weakened immune system. In traditional Chinese medicine, diet plays a crucial role in nourishing and cultivating qi. Foods like whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and adaptogenic herbs are recommended to strengthen qi. How food is prepared also affects its qi nourishing properties. Lightly cooked foods are often easier to digest and absorb. Using fresh ingredients and mindful cooking practices helps preserve and enhance the food's qi energy. Beyond diet, practices like qigong can help cultivate and balance qi. Qigong combines gentle movements, breathing techniques, and meditation to improve qi flow throughout the body's meridian system. Herbal supplements play an important role in traditional Chinese medicine for strengthening qi. Herbs like ginseng, astragalus, codonopsis, and licorice are commonly used to nourish and balance different aspects of qi energy. In traditional Chinese medicine, balanced qi is considered the foundation of good health. Through proper diet, herbal supplementation, and mind-body practices, it's possible to cultivate and maintain strong, balanced qi flow. Traditional Chinese medicine recognizes that each person has a unique constitution. This means your health needs are different from everyone else's, requiring personalized approaches. In TCM, your constitutional type is determined by the balance of the 5 elements within you. This 5 elements classification helps practitioners understand how your organs, emotions, and body systems are interconnected. TCM practitioners use multiple methods to assess your unique constitution. One key diagnostic method is tongue examination, where different areas of the tongue correspond to specific organs and systems. Practitioners also observe your appearance, listen to your voice, ask detailed questions about your symptoms, and examine your pulse at 3 different positions. Based on your assessment, TCM practitioners create personalized dietary and herbal recommendations. For example, a person with a wood constitution might need different herbs than someone with a fire or earth constitution. The individualized approach in TCM offers numerous benefits. This detailed understanding of how the elements connect to your unique constitution allows TCM to offer truly personalized healthcare. Dietary therapy forms a cornerstone of health preservation in traditional Chinese medicine. This approach carefully selects foods based on their energetic qualities to maintain balance within the body. The 5 elements theory is essential in TCM dietary therapy. Each element, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, corresponds to specific foods that nourish different organs. Foods in TCM are classified by their energetic temperature, from cold to hot. This temperature affects how the food interacts with your body's internal environment. Each food has a connection to specific organs in the body. For example, sour foods relate to the liver, bitter foods to the heart, and sweet foods to the digestive system. Let's look at some specific food examples. This chart shows common foods in TCM dietary therapy, describing their nature, flavor, and health benefits. For instance, ginger is warming and pungent, beneficial for digestion, while cucumber is cooling and helps clear heat. To summarize, TCM dietary therapy follows key principles: balancing opposing forces, selecting foods appropriate for your individual constitution, adjusting your diet with the seasons, and addressing specific imbalances through food properties. Herbal supplementation is a cornerstone of traditional Chinese medicine. Herbs in TCM provide targeted support for specific health conditions and imbalances. In TCM, herbs are rarely used in isolation. Instead, they are carefully combined to create balanced formulations with synergistic effects. Herbal supplements in TCM come in various forms, including decoctions or teas, pills, powders, and tinctures. It's crucial to use herbal supplements under the guidance of a qualified TCM practitioner. Herbs must be prescribed based on individual diagnosis, as some may interact with medications. Additionally, the quality and purity of herbs is essential, and proper preparation significantly affects their efficacy and safety. It's important to emphasize that you should never self-prescribe herbs without professional consultation from a licensed TCM practitioner. TCM dietary therapy offers a balanced approach to weight management. Rather than focusing solely on calorie reduction, traditional Chinese medicine takes a holistic approach to weight management, seeking to rebalance the body's energies. A key principle is balancing yin and yang foods. Yin foods are generally cooling and moistening, while yang foods are warming and drying. Proper balance helps regulate metabolism. Let's explore how TCM dietary therapy specifically helps with weight management. TCM dietary therapy supports metabolism in 3 key ways: by strengthening digestive fire, also known as spleen qi, by removing dampness and phlegm that can slow metabolism, and by regulating fluid balance throughout the body. Many foods can help boost metabolism according to TCM principles. These include warming spices like cinnamon, ginger, and cayenne, as well as protein-rich foods that require more energy to digest. Now let's look at how TCM emphasizes sustainable lifestyle changes rather than quick fixes. TCM dietary therapy emphasizes sustainable, gradual changes that address root imbalances rather than quick fixes that only treat symptoms. This personalized approach supports overall well-being, not just weight loss. Let's look at how TCM practitioners approach weight management. TCM practitioners begin with pulse and tongue diagnosis to identify specific patterns like spleen qi deficiency, liver qi stagnation, or dampness accumulation that may contribute to weight issues. Each person has a unique balance point. TCM practitioners help identify this point and create a personalized dietary plan to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Let's summarize the key benefits of TCM dietary therapy for weight management. TCM dietary therapy for weight management offers multiple benefits. It addresses the root causes of weight gain, improves digestive function, balances the body's energy systems, promotes sustainable habits, and enhances overall well-being. By following TCM dietary principles, you can achieve sustainable weight management while supporting your overall health. In traditional Chinese medicine, emotional well-being is deeply connected to our dietary choices. The five elements theory in TCM connects specific emotions to different organ systems. Each element and its associated organ influences how we process emotions. The heart is considered the seat of emotions in TCM. It houses the Shen, our spirit or consciousness, and governs joy, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Foods that support heart health can directly influence our emotional well-being. These include bright red foods and those with warming properties that nourish heart energy. Emotional imbalances often stem from excess or deficiency of yin or yang energies. Anxiety may indicate excess yang, while lethargy might suggest excess yin. Selecting foods with the appropriate energetic qualities can help restore emotional balance. Yang foods energize and stimulate, while yin foods calm and nourish. TCM recognizes specific syndromes that connect physical imbalances with emotional symptoms. Each syndrome has corresponding dietary recommendations to restore harmony. For example, heart qi deficiency may manifest as anxiety and palpitations, while heart blood deficiency might cause insomnia and dream-disturbed sleep. Each condition has specific dietary remedies. Practical food therapy recommendations can help address specific emotional states. For anxiety and restlessness, cooling yin foods help calm the spirit. To uplift mood and alleviate depression, warming yang foods and those that specifically nourish heart blood are recommended, like sweet rice, cherries, and rose tea. The goal in TCM dietary therapy is to create harmony between body and mind through mindful food choices tailored to individual needs. Traditional Chinese medicine, including dietary and herbal approaches, has been gaining significant popularity worldwide. It is increasingly recognized as a valuable complementary approach to conventional healthcare systems. Modern TCM clinics are opening around the world, integrating traditional practices with contemporary healthcare settings. A major milestone came in 2018 when the World Health Organization formally recognized traditional Chinese medicine in its International Classification of Diseases. This recognition has further solidified TCM's place in global healthcare systems, acknowledging its historical importance and potential contributions to modern medicine. The market for traditional Chinese medicine continues to grow substantially worldwide. This growth is reflected in increased media coverage, product availability, and integration into wellness programs around the world. The growing popularity of traditional Chinese medicine represents a significant shift in how many people approach health and wellness globally. The global market for herbal supplements and remedies is experiencing significant growth. In 2023, the market was estimated at $90.7 billion and is projected to reach $160.6 billion by 2030. This represents a compound annual growth rate of 8.5%, reflecting the increasing demand for natural health solutions. Looking at the regional breakdown, North America holds the largest market share, valued at $16.32 billion in 2022. The market growth is supported by various distribution channels, with direct selling accounting for the largest share, followed by hypermarkets and e-commerce platforms. Several factors are driving this market growth, including increasing consumer awareness and preference for preventive healthcare. The growth is particularly strong for popular herbs like garlic, ginger, turmeric, and ginseng. A significant shift from synthetic to herbal medicine is emerging globally. This trend is driven by several key factors. People perceive natural medicines to have fewer side effects. Natural remedies are becoming more easily accessible. There's also growing interest in holistic approaches to health, along with appreciation for traditional wisdom. The global market reflects this shift. Herbal medicine sales are increasing steadily, with projections showing a market value of over $160 billion by 2030. Natural medicine comes in various forms, from raw herbs to tinctures, teas, and capsules. These diverse preparations make natural remedies accessible and adaptable to individual needs. The shift to natural medicine is part of a broader movement toward holistic health and wellness, where people seek to address not just physical symptoms, but emotional, spiritual, and environmental aspects of health as well. Traditional Chinese medicine's approach to healing emphasizes combination therapy, using multiple herbs and dietary modifications rather than relying on single remedies in isolation. Combination therapy is gaining traction worldwide because it offers significant benefits. These include fewer and less severe side effects than single pure drugs, as well as synergistic healing effects that can address multiple aspects of complex health conditions. In practice, TCM herbalists carefully combine multiple ingredients to create custom formulations. These combinations are designed based on the individual's constitution, specific symptoms, and the complex interrelationships between herbs. A key aspect of combination therapy in TCM is syndrome differentiation. This detailed chart shows how different heart syndromes require different combinations of food and herbs, each tailored to address specific imbalances rather than using a one-size-fits-all approach. By combining herbs and dietary elements in precise ways, TCM practitioners create personalized healing formulas that address complex health issues more harmoniously than isolated treatments could achieve alone. Traditional Chinese medicine offers a unique approach to nutrition that goes beyond conventional dietary advice. The foundation of personalized nutrition in TCM rests on several key principles. Practitioners carefully assess an individual's constitution, analyze existing imbalances, consider current health status, and adapt recommendations to seasonal influences. To create truly personalized recommendations, TCM practitioners employ specific diagnostic methods. One key technique is tongue diagnosis, which reveals patterns of imbalance in the body. The coating, color, and shape of your tongue provide valuable insights that guide dietary recommendations. In personalized TCM nutrition, foods are categorized according to their energetic properties. Some foods have warming effects, while others are cooling. This classification system allows practitioners to recommend specific foods that will address your unique imbalances and constitutional conditions. TCM personalizes nutrition using a syndrome-based approach. Different constitutional patterns, such as excess heat, deficiency cold, or dampness, require different dietary strategies. For each pattern, there are specific foods to emphasize and others to avoid. Beyond food choices, personalized nutrition in TCM often includes customized herbal preparations. These formulations may take various forms: teas, decoctions, tinctures, or powders, and are precisely tailored to address your specific constitution and health patterns. The personalized approach of TCM nutrition offers several unique benefits. It specifically addresses your individual body constitution, targets your specific imbalances, adapts as your health condition changes, creates harmony between your diet and individual needs, and focuses on promoting long-term health rather than quick fixes. Safety should always be your priority when using traditional Chinese medicine. It's essential to discuss your TCM use with your healthcare providers. This communication is especially important if you have existing health conditions, are pregnant or nursing, or are considering TCM for children. Herbs and supplements used in TCM may interact with medications or affect existing health conditions. A healthcare provider can help you understand these risks. Your healthcare team may include conventional doctors, TCM practitioners, and specialists. Keeping all providers informed leads to better coordination and safer care. Open communication with healthcare providers offers many benefits. It helps prevent harmful interactions, ensures appropriate use for your specific condition, allows for an integrated treatment approach, and provides personalized safety guidance. Remember, when it comes to using traditional Chinese medicine, safety comes first. always keep your healthcare providers informed about all aspects of your health regimen. While traditional Chinese medicine offers many potential benefits, it's important to understand the risks associated with herbal products. Several types of contamination can affect herbal products. These include heavy metals like lead, mercury, and arsenic, undeclared pharmaceutical ingredients, incorrect herb substitutions, and pesticide residues. These contaminants can lead to serious health complications. Liver and kidney damage are common concerns with heavy metal contamination. Undeclared pharmaceuticals can cause unexpected drug interactions, while incorrect herbs may trigger allergic reactions or provide a false sense of improvement. Several scientific studies have uncovered concerning examples of contamination. A 2013 study found 44 herbal products containing dangerous levels of lead, mercury, and arsenic, with some exceeding safety limits by 2,000 times. Other cases include weight loss herbs containing sibutramine, arthritis supplements with undeclared steroids, and sexual enhancement herbs containing prescription erectile dysfunction medications. To address these concerns, quality control and standardization are essential. Herbal products should undergo chemical testing for active compounds, screening for contaminants, botanical identification to ensure correct species, and adhere to good manufacturing practices. To ensure safe use of TCM herbal products, purchase only from trusted suppliers that conduct rigorous testing. Look for third-party verification from organizations like USP or NSF. Always consult licensed TCM practitioners for guidance. Avoid products making extraordinary claims and report any adverse effects to regulatory authorities like the FDA.